Welcome! For those that do not know me, I am Tabitha, psychic, medium, healer, and starseed. Okay guys, I just wanted to come on and just pull a few cards for you guys quickly. So let's see what the Starseed Oracle deck has to say. Okay, so the blue flame, spontaneous awakening, activation, integration time. So it's time, guys. It's integration time. So a lot of people have been experiencing ascension symptoms because your body it's becoming more crystalline. So this is about the blue flame. There is going to be, they're talking about like almost tower energy, like a sudden, unexpected change. They're also talking about the blue flame being of like archangels and protection as well, and spirituality. And they're talking about going through a portal, going through an intergalactic portal that's opening up for you guys at this time. And this is going to be a huge activation. So there's going to be a lot of activation that comes from this. Light language is actually coming through really strong. So if any of you do light language, or during this, like very specifically during this like portal, this galactic portal that we'll be experiencing soon. If I'm not mistaken, this might have to do with like Leo season. It could be like the Lion's portal. Anyways, they're talking about like downloads, and they're specifically talking about light language at that time. So if you channel light language, it might be a really good time to do that. But anyways, your card was the blue flame. Okay, let's see what else we got. Hi guys, thanks for joining the live. Just pulling a few cards quickly from this deck. You're not alone. Isolation, physical connection, community. Okay, so wow, interestingly, like twins came through really quickly. So it's interesting how we can feel like so connected to someone, but at the same time, like so alone. So they're talking about physical connection. The reason like it's so hard when our loved ones like pass in this realm, and like we're not able to see them physically, is like has to do with like the touch and just the physical aspect of them. So because we're in a polarity like dimension or realm, like Earth is about polarity as well as like Orion. So because of this, like, well, you're learning lessons, but they're talking about twins. A lot of twins that are coming into union now, a big part of your story is actually going to have to do with it's like being able to stay connected without like any technology or anything like that. I hope that's like making sense and coming through clear. Also do like very specifically, like they're showing me like, see how it kind of looks like they're in like a spaceship, and like one's up and one's down. Like I said, like this twin, this like yin yang like energy is coming through really strong. They're also talking about how sometimes we can self-isolate ourselves because we feel so disconnected from, say, like humans or Earth or whatever, spiritual, whatever it is that you feel disconnected from. Like sometimes we feel so different that we isolate ourselves. So they are just like kind of, it's not like a caution, but just to like be aware of that as well. And then they're just talking about like people coming together in community from different aspects and like walks of life, and just as starseeds are coming through like extremely strong, like finding soul family, like star family, really building that community, because going forth, like a lot of people are stepping into their roles and they're really going to need the support of their either galactic family or just the support of like everyone that's for the cause. Okay. Inner Earth. You'll survive this. New solutions and beginnings. Oh, so exciting. So I know that life can be like really scary right now because it feels like, we're ending and there's this whole like rebirth and transformation aspect happening. But it's actually a beautiful time of like reawakening and birthing and creating. So What is it that we want to create? We are creating heaven on earth already. Earth is a beautiful planet, and we're hoping that it will stay that way. So the environment is coming through really strong right now, especially water as well. Lumera, so some of you might resonate with that. Laren starseeds are also coming through, along with Sirius, especially planet B. Aquatic beings are coming through really strong. But they're asking you guys like to come up with like new innovative solutions, especially they're saying in what we create going forward. So we're really trying to cut back on the garbage. I hope on Mars there's like no garbage. Anyways, that's a huge concern of ours. But back to your planet. So yeah, there's just like creating heaven on earth is happening right now. We need to come up with like new productive solutions for creating less waste, they're saying, and just protect what it is that you guys have currently so that it stays this beautiful paradise. Okay, and I'm gonna just flip one more, and I'm gonna do a live later. Sorry guys, I'm in a new space now, so I'm just kind of like testing everything out here. Okay, last card. Okay, 1 second. The ever unfolding rose, cracked open, it's happening to you, or it's happening for you, not to you. I love this card. So guys, we are forever like uncracking and awakening. You never really stop awakening. If you fully ascended, then there would be no point to even be here or like partake in this beautiful thing we call life. So you are cracking open. Anything that literally doesn't kill you makes you stronger. And just remember, like, literally, like, they're just showing me someone who's been through like a lot of hard things in their life, and they're just saying like, just think about all the strength that came from that, and how, like, I don't know, it's almost like blessings in disguise they're talking about as well. And they're just saying like, you're actually like, the more like hardship you experience, like the more blessed you'll probably end up being. Feminine energy is coming through really strong right now too, like very sexual. They're like showing me like the rose of a feminine vagina. So I don't know, like it's like someone might be really exploring like a new sexuality of themselves is like what's coming through. And then last but not least, priestess. How are you being called to step up and lead? So a lot of people are going to be stepping into their divine purposes now. It is go time. So go Starseeds, go light workers, go team light. But anyways, yeah, so it is time to like step into your power. Like, what is it? What are you being called into action? A lot of old paradigms and systems, they are breaking down. You can obviously see that in the news and just looking at the world today and what's going on. So how can you help? How can you be of service to humanity? And, you know, what are you here to do? So call on your high priestess information as well. Maybe use your intuitive knowledge or downloads to figure out what it is that you're here to do. Okay guys, I'm sending you so much love, light, and healing. Bye.